Good afternoon, Monique here with a new wisdom bomb. I don't want to blow my own horn or anything, but maybe I do. So listen up. I think I talked about everyone is you pushed out before. It's wisdom that comes from Neville Goddard, and it means that everyone you see, the behavior of everyone towards you is actually your beliefs played out through other people. And this is really a responsibility for advanced level 10, from 1 to 10. Yeah, let me tell you a little story that goes a little something like this. Yesterday I had a date. It was not a date, as in wait, let me first just tell you. There's this guy. His name is Leo, and I bump into him occasionally. And the very first time I saw him, I thought he was extremely attractive. And I also thought that the second, the third, and the fourth, and the fifth time. I hadn't seen him for a year and a couple of months. And I know that because of, yeah, what happened in between. So a week ago on Sunday or Monday, he was in front of my door or the house that I live in temporarily. And I was like, hey, Leo. And he turned around. He's like, hey. It's like, hey, what are you doing here? He's like, what are you doing here? So I explained that I was living here temporarily. And we agreed to have a drink soon because it was really random that we kept meeting each other at random times, random places, all that. I think I already said that I think he's super attractive, right? If I didn't, then this is important. This is important information. I think he's amazingly attractive. So we were supposed to see each other yesterday, and we had been texting, and like he was. So the first time the plan was to meet at 4 in the afternoon. Then he texted me, hey, can we meet at 6? Which was fine for me because I also had to do some things. Then I got a text showing me at 7. And I said, at first I had to laugh because I thought, haha, this is so funny, like someone that keeps pushing the time. And then at one point I thought, hold on, I don't think this is funny at all. So I said to him, you know what, let's reschedule because this back and forth is making me uncomfortable. Then a bit later, I realized the everyone is you pushed out, or I was thinking about like, what is this actually? I'm not used to men being so flaky anymore because Sebastian was like when he said he would come or when we would meet, he would show up at the time, maybe 5 minutes later or so, but he was like no flakiness. And I thought, okay, but if everyone is me pushed out, then what belief have I going on inside of me that makes Leo behave this way? And then I thought, I already expected this to happen. I expected this to happen. I thought this guy is so amazingly hot. It's ridiculous, I know. Or maybe you don't think it's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous. This guy is so amazingly hot. He's probably going to be difficult with meeting up and na 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 na. And I really don't know where this belief comes from. I think it's collective consciousness of women, to be honest. And I realized he was acting my beliefs out. Yeah. So I got some work to do there. And let's see if we will meet or not. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that I work on this belief that handsome man, extremely hot man, are not trustworthy when it comes to time. Um, yeah, so this is really looking at yourself for advanced people. I'm curious to see to hear if you would like to share what comes up for you. Ah, yeah, I'm going to work through this one. Never a dull moment in this game called life. I wish you a beautiful rest of the day. Send this through to anyone who has things in their life that they're like, and why does this always happen to me? The question we should ask ourselves is, what have I got going on inside of me that this is projected in front of me? So, have a great one and see you soon. Bye. Mwah.